Welcome to this very powerful Bible study. The first prophecy of the gospel, Genesis 3:15. It says, "And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your offspring and hers. He will crush your head, and you will strike his heel." The war began in Eden, but so did the promise. The coming conflict, we're still in Genesis 3:15, between your offspring and hers. A war between kingdoms, a battle for souls. God reveals a coming conflict, a war between the serpent's kingdom and the offspring of the woman, a battle that would shape all history. The promised one, Genesis 3:15 continues, "He will crush your head." A deliverer foretold, a victor promised. God promises a deliverer, one born of the woman, one who would rise and crush the serpent's head. Victory was spoken before the battle even began. The cost of victory, and you will strike his heel. The serpent would strike, and he did. The heel was wounded, the cross was lifted, and the darkness celebrated as if victory belonged to it. Hell truly believed it had won, but what looked like triumph for the enemy was actually the moment his defeat was sealed. The strike was real, but the victory was already written. The cross wasn't the end, it was the crushing of the serpent. The serpent's defeat and the son's victory, Genesis 3:15, isn't a quiet ending. It's the opening shot of the greatest story ever told. God declared that a son would come, a son who would enter our broken world, confront the serpent, take the strike, and still rise in unstoppable victory. From Eden to Calvary to the empty tomb, this prophecy marches forward. The war was real, but the outcome was never, ever in doubt. As we close this study, the war is won, but the battle continues. He reigns above, he sees the earth below, and his hope is still for us. The war was won at the resurrection. Victory is secure. But until the prophecy reaches its final fulfillment, Satan continues his work, resisting, deceiving, fighting for every heart he can influence. Christ watches the earth. He sees the struggle, he sees the battle, and he calls us to stand with him until he returns and brings the prophecy to its complete and final end. Amen. Amen. Thank you for watching. God bless. We'll see you the next time.